Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help back for another video today, and I'm just going to be making sort of a ramble video today. I am working on my next Iron Man progression video, but I haven't even been on the computer in 3 to 4 days. That's a lie. I have been on maybe 20 minutes a day. Fuck, where I live right now is hot as shit, and we do not have an AC, but we just got one hooked up the other day, and literally, my room is like fucking in the top of the house. My friends call it the little attic, but anyways, yeah, I'm up there, and I'm just sweating. I'm 2 fans, windows wide open, shit like that, and it's death, so I can't even play RuneScape. I literally, like, it's horrible, like, it's literally to the point where I'm having a shower every hour because it's that fucking hot and shit, and I also have been working quite a bit, which isn't bad because work at least fucking has AC and shit, and it's a little cooler, and, you know, it kind of keeps me busy and stuff, but I haven't been playing RuneScape. Like, I'm still fucking 76 mining. I probably should have had, like, fucking close to 80 by now, but just haven't played, and, for the past 2 weeks or so, I've barely been playing RuneScape 3, and I don't know why. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm like, do I really want to log on? I mean, I am playing RuneScape 3, 2 accounts right now, but it's like, do I really want to log on and do dailies? I, like, log in, and I just start AFKing, and on 2 accounts, I'm just AFKing, and, I mean, I feel like I will always play my main, and I made the alt for the main, but, I don't know, it's just, everything they do in the game fucking pisses me off, and with old school, it's literally 100% opposite. Like, the new update they made for old school recently the other day, literally looks amazing. I'm really hyped to check that out. It's awesome for Iron Man. It's pretty cool for mains as well, and it's a mid-level thing. They're not making only fucking, what's that called? They're not making only, like, max level player shit, like, and that's the problem with RuneScape 3. Every single thing, like, I mean, you could argue with, like, Menafos and stuff like that. I mean, it was, like, mid-game, and it was really cool to do that on a new account and stuff, but realistically, people only do that for fucking comp and quest cape and shit like that now, and every single update they're doing is just focused on PVM, and I don't like PVM, especially on RuneScape 3. I mean, I'm really starting to like Slayer and stuff on old school, but I don't like PVM on RuneScape 3, and that's the entire game. You can't profit off of skilling and stuff like that. And I've always liked skilling, and I've always liked training every skill and stuff like that. And fucking, it just isn't the same anymore, especially when you're going for 120s and things like that, 200 mil XPs. I mean, it's literally just clicking on something for 8 months, and then you get 200 mil, and it's like, it's not fun anymore. And then there's a double XP weekend coming this month, and they just released that new Land of Time thing, and I watched a bunch of videos on it. I'm not even gonna go check it out, and it just pisses me off because there's another couple quests you gotta do just to get the fucking best hunter XP and shit. Like, it's just fucking stupid, and it really fucking pisses me off with all the updates that they're making on RuneScape 3. And with old school, they're doing so good. They're going to make Prifdiness. They're making really awesome updates. I'm really not in for a new skill. Like, I hope they don't release a new skill. I think that would piss a lot of people off. But everything else about old school right now is pretty fucking good. It's balanced. They're making quite a bit of things better for Iron Man, but, I mean, half the fucking community is Iron Man now. I walk up and I'm just fucking doing a worms task, and like 10 like, there's 15 people there, fucking 10 of them are Iron Man, and it's really cool because everyone's enjoying Iron Man mode so much and doing everything themselves and things like that, and it's just not the same as RuneScape 3. Like, literally on this game, I could be like, somebody comes here and I could be like, oh, could you please hop? I'm kind of training here. They'll be like, oh yeah, no problem, man. They'll hop. RuneScape 3, you go to fucking anywhere, which it's all fucking combat and stuff now. So you can AFK and make 3 mil an hour, and then someone comes and crashes you, and oh man, can you please hop? They're like, fuck you. That's literally the difference in the community. Like, people are just fucking nicer on this game, and I don't know, it seems to me that everyone on old school is so supportive of each other. I mean, there's obviously like douchebags and shit like that, but most of the people on this game are a lot more supportive of each other. And you get a drop and you're like, yo, I got this drop. People are like, oh my god, that's awesome. That's congratulations, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know what I mean? Like, say fucking, I could be like, yo, to my friend, oh, I'm almost 90 fletching. He'd be like, oh man, you're an Iron Man. That's fucking pretty cool. How'd you do that? Shit like that. You'd be like, yeah, I have 120 fletching on RuneScape 3. People are like, okay. Where'd you get that last double XP weekend? It's just fucking demotivating me now, and I don't know. I probably will play this double XP weekend quite a bit and find something AFK to do on this account. But I've had another idea that I'm kind of thinking over, but then again, I kind of don't want to do all the work again, but it would be pretty cool. Now, I did buy a year membership on my alt account for RuneScape 3, the progression series, which I'm still working on, obviously. I am going to max that and hopefully comp it one day. It depends with the fucking stupid updates, but I will max it for sure, especially for the YouTube and things like that. And just to say, yeah, I have 2 maxed accounts, but I was thinking of starting an old school account on that account because I still have like 8 months of membership or something on that. I was debating on making a 1 defense pier, which would be really, really cool because the quests in order to get myth gloves are really not too bad. And then all I'd really have to do as well is Monkey Madness and Desert Treasure and shit like that. But I think it would be really fucking cool to have an old school RuneScape account where I could use the Grand Exchange. Because there's so many things that I want to try out. I really want to try the Toxic Blowpipe, but that's not going to be until I get 87 Slayer and then Camp Zalra and stuff like that. And I really want to try the Toxic Blowpipe, and I really want to... I've always really liked watching PK videos, but I was never really too good at it. And I think it would be cool to make an account and do like some low-level PKing with like fucking red D'hide and shit like that, and then you swap out to the... I don't know, the Rune 2H or whatever you swap out to. I guess the DDS or something like that. It'd be really, really cool to get a... to start making PK commentaries and things like that, and I don't really have an account that can do that. I did a while ago, but I kind of fucked up the account. I don't know if I fucked up the account, but I did a lot of other quests that I shouldn't have, and I have really high prayer with 1 defense, and I just have a shit combat level. I think it's like 70 combat with only like 60 strength and like 70 range or something like that. And then I made an account, probably over a year ago now, where I transferred like 10, or I guess I transferred like 50 mil RS3 or something like that to get like 10 mil on old school, and I bought a cannon and shit, and I got like, I think it was like 60 something range, and I still had the 10 HP, which I was gonna make like a dark bow pier with a low HP. I might see where that account's at if I still have the password and username and check what that's out, because even then, I've already got a couple of the quests knocked out on that account, and you know, I already have 60 range, and if I have the low HP, it would make my combat level a little lower as well, so I could maybe just get like 70 range with cannon, and then, I don't know, we'll have to see from there. 70 range with the cannon, 10 HP, then I could do a shit ton of barb fishing, get like 60 strength if I got like 99 fishing on that account, and then, you know, just train slowly. I'd only have like 40, maybe 50 HP with like 90 strength, maybe quite a bit of range as well. I might get higher HP than that, but I think it would be a lot of fun, like just having an account that I could PK on, and let me guys know if you are interested in that. I will maybe do that. It is not for sure yet. There's just a lot of things with starting a new account, like all the quests and stuff like that. It's pretty shit, and then as well as money, to get money to cannon and shit, I don't want to do anything click intensive really, because I want to focus on my Iron Man and stuff. And then that's another thing too, I don't want to get super into this fucking pure account that I, you know, lose focus on the Iron Man or whatever like that. So I don't know what I want to do at this point. It's just, I'm just kind of, RuneScape 3 right now to me is just kind of dry and kind of stale, and I don't know, it's just, I guess I've been playing it for like fucking 12 years, so it obviously is. It's the same account too as well. I've been playing for fucking ever, and maybe I said I want to go for 5.4 bill, but I mean, I guess it will happen over time with double XP weekends and shit like that. But just fucking stale now. And finally, today is a day where I don't know, it's like 20 degrees or some shit, so I'm able to chill in my room a little bit. So that's fucking nice. But yeah, expect a RuneScape progression video for my Iron Man either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure actually when I'm going to be uploading this video, but I want to get some content out there, and I love making videos and shit like that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Oh, by the way, I'm going to give a little sand update for anyone who is curious. I have 28,000 buckets of sand in the bank right now, and maybe like 4,000 or so in here. So yeah, we are, what, 30% done the grind? Let's see, yeah, 5k buckets of sand. 30% done the grind, so actually a little more than that, but whatever. It's going to take a long time to get that white sand, but we are still doing that. Probably will hit 80 mining, to be honest, but yeah, I would probably have close, maybe like 60, 70k buckets right now, but my fucking couldn't even play. So yeah, thank you guys, and see you in the next video. Take it easy.